Okay, so if you want to manipulate your energy, which is why you are here, make sure that you're following my YouTube, and in the link, in the bio bit, it says ways that I can help you. It is called the Quantum Knowledge Empire. Everyone in there is manifesting their dream life. Okay, so I'm going to use Radio 1 and Radio 2 as examples of energy dynamics and what you need to do to get from here to here, okay? So when you are listening to Radio 1, you are aware that all of the songs and presenters are going to be from Radio 1, right? That's the frequency that you're tuned in on. That's what you expect to get, okay? In other words, if you're living in fear, everything and everyone outside of you can only add on to the fear that you are feeling, because you're creating your external reality based on what's going on within you. So if you're living in fear, all the people you meet along your path is going to add on to your fear, which means they're going to have to be toxic, abusive, narcissists, all of that. It also means that you're believing in a lie, which is separation. So you're going to feel so separate from you and everything and everyone else, which in a result means that you're going to want to just do things for yourself because you think that you are separate to everyone and everything else, okay? To get to Radio 2, you know you're going to have to tune into a new frequency. And that's what you're going to frequently see and hear is all the songs and presenters that are linked to Radio 2. In other words, to get from fear to love, you have to manipulate your own energy, which is why you are here. That is you being a conscious creator of your own reality. So you have to change the way that you think and change the way that you feel. And therefore, when you have done that and you feel love within you, everything outside of you is going to add on to the love you have with it. So your connections are going to be genuine, they're going to be real. But not until you have transmuted your energy, because it's always mind over matter. So if you continue to live in fear, you continue to experience fear. But when you change your feelings and your thoughts, which is manipulating your energy, now you're operating from love. You get to experience love outside of you. That is you believing in the truth, which is unconditional love, which means now you know there's no separation and you know that's an illusion because that's what you're experiencing. You're connected to everything, not attached to anything, but connected to everything. Living like this, you're connected to nothing, but attached to everything because you're coming from a place of fear, whereas here you're coming from a place of love. So everything outside of you is based on everything that you're doing within you. As a result, it's the feelings that are attracting or repelling, things that you would like to happen or not, depending on what that feeling is. Your life is a hologram that's reflected from your own imagination. So whatever's going on for you internally is reflected externally for you to experience that through all the people, situations, circumstances, everything and everyone that you come in contact with.